Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today, August 27th, 2021, Tottenham Hotspur announced the signing of very promising Senegalese midfielder Pape Matar Sarr from Metz Football Club for around 20 to 25 million euros. The exact price is not confirmed. The midfielder will stay on loan at the French club Metz for another year until the end of the 2021-2022 season. Then he will rejoin us. He's had a very promising career, very short career so far. Made his debut in December of 2020. 28 appearances last season alone. 4 goals already scored by the midfielder. 1 assist in all competitions, and a very promising figure in midfield and a very consistent midfielder for Metz. He's been making lots of appearances for them. Scored some absolute bangers. If you do look at his goals on YouTube, scored some excellent goals. He's got a very good eye for passing. Reminds me a lot of Moussa Sissoko, who just departed the club for Watford today after 4 to 5 years at the club. He reminds me of Mr. Sissoko, Pape Sarr, because he's a very physical figure in midfield, loves to carry the ball forward. He's actually one of the most successful ball carriers in Ligue 1. The most successful one for Metz, his club alone. He has been great. He carries the ball right from deep midfield, makes some great passes. One of the things that he does differently to Moussa Sissoko is he's much more versatile. We know that Moussa Sissoko was extremely, almost bulky. He was very strong, so he could power through, but he didn't really have the dribbling skills all the time. Something that Pape Sarr has is those dribbling skills where he can really maneuver himself out of the way. Another thing is he has he has the skill to finish, because we know that Moussa Sissoko's finishing skill isn't the greatest, but Pape Sarr has scored some really good goals from outside the box and inside the box, and he also has an eye for goal while being a defensive midfielder, which is really good for us. He can play anywhere in the midfield, really, actually. He can be a number 10 or a 6, or he can even be an 8 ball carrier. So he's just 18 as well, so he's going to be a very exciting signing for Spurs, and another year in Ligue 1 will really help him, but this is a huge signing for us, if he turns out to be much good in the future. But it's clear that this transfer window, we've been focusing on the youth a lot. You know, we brought in very young center back in Christian Romero, but you know, at the same time, Christian Romero's already made his mark in Serie A and international football with Copa America with Argentina. We brought in Brian Heel, which is a very young, promising prospect, but another player who's going to be, you know, he's already made an impact at the club. He's already got an assist on his home debut. So he's going to be another exciting player. So we haven't gotten young players that can't do anything, except for Sarr. The young players that we've gotten are ones that are young and are for the future, but they're ones that can make a good impact for Spurs. So I'm excited for Sarr. Really excited. Really can't wait to see how he does at Metz. And hopefully he turns out really well at Tottenham Hotspur. But that's it for today's video. We're going to have a lot more content rolling out over the next weekend and the next week or so, especially transfer videos. And that kind of content. Obviously, the transfer deadline is on Tuesday, August 31st. So only about 4 or 5 more days to wrap up transfer dealings for Fabio Paratici, Steve Hitchen, and the rest of the Tottenham Hotspur crew. But that's it for our video today. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're only 6 away from 400 subscribers. Please help us get there. We're very close. And until next time, come on, you Spurs!